Okay, folks, it is part 2 of my Insanity playthrough. I haven't uploaded anything for this little series I wanted to do in like a month. So I figured it's time to go back and continue where we left off. Last we did, we like stopped Saren or some shit. Let me fix my fucking mic here. Yeah, we stopped Saren, or didn't stop him, but we exposed that fool. We exposed him. Told him what's what. Told him what's what. Now, I'm gonna talk to this boy over here. How you doing, boy?
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
He's just sad. Feel bad for him. He's sad. What's wrong, boy?
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm Commander Shepard, you fuck.
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre? I heard they were
Spectre.
thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Those are both bad.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What's in it for me?
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
I'll see what I can do.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll
Like,
forward
so,
them to your ship right away.
Just like forward, just
Please
like
let me know
so
as soon as you find
matter-of-factly.
them.
Excuse me. Ugh. Just so matter-of-factly. Give me the coordinates. Okay. Yeah, so I think after usually I expose. Well, let me fix my. How's that? Okay. I don't think it looks bad. Anyway, I'm probably gonna keep like fiddling with shit the entire video, but that's okay. So usually when I play Mass Effect, I think I always start with like. I usually like do whatever I want to do in the Citadel, and then I'll leave and I'll go get Liara immediately on Therum. Just because it makes the most sense usually. First thing, I'm always paranoid. I gotta check. Alright, we are on Insanity. I'm legitimately so paranoid that it's just gonna switch off at one point. Not that it's known to do that, just like I know it'll do that.
In other news, Exogeny Corp
Look
is
at my
still
folk
denying
here.
reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
What a sexy team
When
you got
asked
there.
why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off,
Sorry, I have listened to those audio things on the elevators for so long, or so many times that, yeah. Anyway, let's talk to our boys here.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
All right.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it?
Yeah.
I failed,
You could've.
Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
You can count on me, boy. You can count on me. Saren will fucking pay.
Saren's not gonna get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'll start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
That's your job, boy.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Hey, Anderson. Let's inspect the Normandy hull. Hey.
Yes, Commander?
You okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now.
I know, we just said
Ambassador
that.
Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
You lied to me, you bitch.
I trusted you. You betrayed me.
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed.
Taking a little
Saren
too
made sure
seriously, I think. She's just like, you betrayed me by not telling me that one thing in your past that you thought was... Yeah! Yeah!
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
Only something went wrong.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Good plan.
He was smart. You needed a diversion.
This went way beyond a simple diversion, Commander. The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In port, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, boys.
You always see a few civilians hanging around the academy waiting to speak to an officer about some problem or other.
CSEC seems more like a military operation than a police force.
Let's go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Hell yeah. Give him the badass speech.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit, and I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit. If we really want to make the captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, ma'am.
Just the way that it cuts to like the gameplay is just like really funny.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Motherfucker. Now, like, I could just go and, like, talk to my crew, but they don't really have anything interesting to say until you do at least, like, a story mission. So usually, let me save. Because I don't trust myself. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Therum. Probably the easiest thing to do. Because going to like the dig site kind of just completes your crew because that you get Liara. That's why I like to use it do it first. I always forget which one it is. I think it's Spart. I think it's Knossos. We'll find out. Yeah, pro tip, if you're just started playing Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition, turn down the sound effects, because the guns and shit, they loud as... There you go. I like how it doesn't even label the planet. Like, you just have to guess which one is the one you can land on. So yeah, I like to do this one first, because it can just, like, if anything else, even if you're not trying to romance Liara, it just, like, she completes your crew. Give my Garrus. I'm gonna bring Krogan. Bring Rex.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Let's see where we're at. We're about 15 minutes into this video, so I think... Let's see how long it takes us to beat this planet, because I remember it not being that long. A lot of driving. They really respected us. I saw some comments of people saying, like, in, like, some of my other Mass Effect videos that they wish that, like, the Mako was scrapped entirely in the Legendary Edition, but it's like, it's literally like so fundamentally into the the fact that they did a remaster, it's so fundamentally implanted into the experience of Mass Effect 1 that you'd have to like redo major sections of the game just to get it out. I don't think you need to hit me. You don't even need to fight them. Maybe we should. Maybe we should. We need that experience. We need that XP. We're on insanity, boys. Yeah, we... See, now I'm nervous because they got destroyed so quickly. Yeah, but we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, boys. Oh, thank God.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
The thing is, it's only literally 3 turrets, and it's like so easy to just destroy them. Then they're always like, man, only a fool goes straight ahead. Yep, we did it. I don't even think they designed it so that way you can go that way. Which is kind of lame, because it's actually really easy just to destroy those turrets and move on. Whoa! I cannot drive, apparently. Yeah, don't fight nothing. Fight nothing up close. Oh yeah. That's what we call my famous dance moves. Yeah, I'm not fucking picking that shit up. We gotta level up, that's right. Yeah, I don't have any patience to level them up. I barely have any patience to like do my equipment sometimes. Or do everyone's equipment. Because everyone has like, can use every single weapon. Even if they're not specialized. Alright, new armor. Only a fool looks straight ahead. Oh no, I almost drove straight into the lava. which in the original would have been just a straight up game over. The other reason you go for Liara in the beginning is if you're gonna romance her, you only get like to advance the dialogue if it's with the romance dialogues after story missions, or if you do like a handful of side missions, and it's just easy just to get her first so you have a chance of doing that. Boy. All right, we need to make some Omni gel, folks. How do I do that? Right. Time to heal up. Honestly, I don't even think I need to, because by the time we get to the base or whatever, we'll be all good. Thanks for saving, buddy. We're about 40% done with Therum. Just so you're aware. And we've only been on it for about 10 minutes. Maybe a little less. Ooh, boy. Just gotta know where to shoot. Gotta know where to shoot your cannon. Oh my. Shield boost.
Good to go.
I got a little chaos. I got a little, what are it called? A little cocky there. Ooh. That felt good. Oh my lord. What the fuck? Got that guy. Oh my god. I should be dead right now. Well, I should be. I'm gonna snipe this fuck. Oof! Didn't like that, did you, boy? Oh, don't like that, don't you?
Good to go. Lost shields!
Almost died again. Oh, there goes my death. That's the first death of insanity. Where were we last? Okay. I think we can... It's my fault, really. I just get so cocky.
Engaging target.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, dude. Use warp. Sabotage them. They didn't use... I was gonna like, please use your ability. Boost them. I didn't mean to do that. That was a waste. Gotta snipe this boy. That's how you snipe boys. That's how you beat like sniper boys. You gotta shoot them like they're your boy. Yeah, it's got to be a little more cautious and I'll be fine. I just got cocky last time. I thought like, oh, this is easy. Admittedly, this game is just like 10 times easier with an assault rifle. Never play Mass Effect 1 without an assault rifle, folks. Never. Boy, get done. I already know this part's gonna be a little rough. I could feel it in my bones. Me and my handy dandy notebook out, or oh my god, he's got a strafe in front of me. Cover me, Rex. Cover me. Got him. Got the wrong... Got boy. Get that Geth boy. Get that Geth boy. Geth boy. There's another boy. Is Garrus up? I don't think Garrus is up yet. Okay, I didn't foresee this going so well, considering. I didn't think I would be able to make it. For sure thought I was gonna die. Yeah, you died, bro. Garrus is all like, oh, I thought it was over. I'm like, yeah, because you died. Get in there! Get it done! Got him. What the hell? What is going on? What the fuck? You saw that, right? What? That was a weird glitch.
Aside from the Citadel,
The old damn elevators. Remember in my time when the elevators didn't make no difference, you just walked. The fuck? What? I had barriers up and they were still like... Alright, where are we at? They're gonna like pop me back in the opening again? Yep. If I was playing on another difficulty, I think I probably could get through this a lot quicker. Not that I'm rushing, but you know what I mean.
Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Get my barriers up. Get that boy, Garrus. Oh no, you're dead too. That's not good. Get that boy. I don't think I've run out of Metagel yet, and I used it like 16 times.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Hey.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here.
We'll figure it out.
Be careful. There was a crowbar with the Geth.
Let us
They
figure
have been
that
trying
out,
different ways to get
Liara.
past the barrier.
Give me that shit. I was just gonna say, fuck. I was just gonna say, if I can avoid doing that stupid decryption minigame, I will. Yeah! Ooh. Hey. Hey. Liara!
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's
they just think you're
for the
cute.
conduit. You're a
They think you're
Prothean
cute,
expert.
bro.
Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Oh, man.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Let's get out of here.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Okay. This is a very awkward way to be standing. Hey, fellas. Let's stand single file, face to face, and then I'll stand behind Garrus, okay? Uh-oh, thick boy. Got thick boy coming in. They didn't even move, and she's
Brenda,
like, give me a
don't.
minute.
That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Oh my. Whoa! My dude, thick boy took me down. That was thick boy.
Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. None. Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna flank him, guys. I got this. Let me boost those shields. Okay, now we just got a Krogan Battlemaster on us. Yeah, you use that. I'll use this. Okay, he didn't go down. He didn't go down! Also, that Geth took me by surprise.
Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna wrap around the side. You just stay there, okay, Liara? You just hang out. Okay, who else we got here? We got. Get that boy. Boy down. Hit him with the overkill. You hit him with a warp. Ooh, that was rough. Alright, we did it. We did it.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time for short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Get to the point.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
You're not much of an
I'll tell
expert,
you,
Doctor.
boy.
The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're
Hey,
right.
whoa, relax,
I'm sorry,
Kagan.
my scientific
Relax.
curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find it, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the
We're talking to
Protheans'
Dr.
true fate.
Chakiwa.
I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
That's it for now.
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
Alright, let's go talk to our girl. Our new girl. No, she'll be over here by Dr. Chakwas. Oh my god, I yawn one more
Commander,
time, see what happens, huh?
Are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Girl.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright, boy. Usually this is the part where you talk to the rest of the crew. I guess we could talk to Caden, but then he's gonna start thinking that I want to fuck him. Alright, let's just talk to him. Let's talk to him. Let's get to know him.
Commander, do you have a minute?
What's on your mind, Lieutenant?
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't
I didn't
get
agree to
backup
off the
from
record,
Council.
so I can do whatever
Sorry,
I want.
Commander, there's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
We've got our orders. Belly aching won't change them.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
I'm sure your letters home are very poignant. Just keep this kind of sentimentality out of the CIC.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry to have wasted your time. I'm right about the mission, though. I know it. Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander.
What's your opinion on the last?
Dr. Tassoni. She seems nice enough. Hard to believe she's older than both of us put together.
Just remember, Lieutenant, I saw her first.
They do say Asari are open to that sort of thing, ma'am.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
He's horny, too. He's all like, Liara, I guess so. Better watch yourself, Caden. I know where you live. Right here on the Normandy. Let's up this. Let's up our assault rifles. Like I said, never go through Mass Effect 1 without an assault rifle if you can avoid it.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you
Don't be
haven't
a
had a few
fucking ass.
adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
I see.
Commander?
Touchy little fuck.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, ma'am. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Ma'am, no ma'am. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Gotta tell her to shut that racist. Tell her to shut that racist mouth of hers.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Hell yeah. You do whatever you gotta do, Gary. Garrus. Gary.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapon. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Not right now, thanks.
No problem. Keep checking back.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You've got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
That is actually why I came down here.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright. Caught up with the crew. Caught up with our crew. I think the only person we gotta talk to is the Joker.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my metal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Saving my boots from burning lava is part of your job, Joker. We don't give medals to soldiers for doing their jobs.
That figures. Just get me a nice card and a cake. No coconut, though. I hate that crap. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I have to go.
All right, see you.
We'll talk to Joker another time. Alright, we're gonna go... I'm just gonna go straight to Noveria. You don't have to do, you can start doing quests and stuff, but... I feel like it might just be more efficient to just do all of the quests. Or do most of the story missions. And then just do all the side quests like in one full swoop.
Message coming in.
Probably won't go through Noveria completely today.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay. That sounds good. Let's do this. Yeah, so we're gonna land Noveria, maybe just start the whole plot of that,
Normandy,
and then
your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State
then we'll get
Citadel business.
Finish up.
You got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Okay. We'll just take
Equalizing
Tally.
interior pressure with exterior
Tally and
atmosphere.
Liara.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
All you
I'm
need
the
to know
law
is I
everywhere.
have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, man.
I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
You started this, boy. You started this. Now I'm gonna finish it.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone piss in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She's a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a
heard there were
sorry
Geth here.
matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her and put her down.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander. Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's
Gotta let her
most
know that I'm
respected
in love
site
with
for
her, you know?
independent scientific
Gotta let her
research
know
and development.
that I love you.
For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other, I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
I'll be leaving now.
I trust you can show yourself out. I am in the middle of 9 things, all of them in... He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of...
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you did it about.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
We'll talk to our man, our legend man, Keen.
Excuse me, I need a moment.
Keen!
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink.
I'll come talk to you later.
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Systems Alliance Navy.
It's too late for cover-ups, Commander. Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination. Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Ananias closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Skip to the part where you tell me what you want and what you'll give me for it.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Ananias' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table.
We're gonna get him, boy. We're gonna get him.
Unaware of their
Don't worry.
outside employment.
We're here to help.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it.
Weird cut.
Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Oh, I forgot to level them up. Part of the reason I wanted to do this part is the little known exploit that they have not fixed from the Legendary Edition from the original, wherein by you can just get an unlimited amount of Paragon or Renegade points. Hence why I wanted to do this part so quickly.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What do you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
You pretend you didn't see us, and we'll pretend we didn't see you, huh? You pretend we didn't see you. Hey, pretend we didn't see you. Oh my god. Get that motherfucker. Get that Garrus looking motherfucker. Where are these guys? They're down there. How do we run straight past? Of course, I can get right out of the opening. Okay.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Okay.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Ananias would throw you off world for what you did here.
You think you're gonna kill a Spectre?
You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break your legs.
Dead. Dead. Get up, Liara. It's like sense memory with this game. I've played it like so many times. Just like know like where to go. It's like sense memory at this point. Oof. Yeah.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office.
Wrong way.
Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Before you talk to Keen. Who's Keen? I don't know anybody named Keen. Then we'll just do the exploit, and then I think that'll be it for today.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
What sort of offer?
I'll give you a moment. Give me a minute. Jeez.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Ananias's corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias's secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
If your executive board loses a few million credits, it's not my problem. I have my own mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let any.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias's pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter?
Alright, so you gotta talk to him.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Ananias will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement
Yeah,
yet.
so...
Did you see
Yes, she caused quite a stir.
Then you just keep talking to him.
Let me go. Do humans
And you
consider
keep
conversation a form of
Venezia?
imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk. I have not been contacted regarding our...
Did you see
Yes, she caused quite a stir.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of...
I finished the job.
Now that you have my property...
So you say Matriarch
Very well,
Venezia,
I will
another
testify.
question, and then tell him to testify again.
Make whatever
and you
arrangements
just keep
you need
saying
with your
it.
contact. I will wait here.
And now,
I have not
an
been
unlimited
contact
source of
regarding our
Renegade
arrangement yet.
and Paragon.
Yes.
I have a different question.
Humans are full... Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Yes. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding our...
Did you see an Asari?
Yes, she caused... Human... Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted.
Keep acting like taking my guns
she
out.
caused quite a stir. It's not every
Yeah,
day
so that's
a
pretty much it
matriarch
for
arrives.
today, I think. And just
Very well.
Let's do the...
I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
I'm gonna max. So you just keep doing that and you can max it out.
Yes.
And very early on in the game.
Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Things in hand.
Part of the reason of doing this is just because it just gives you like this kind of freedom to like kind of make whatever choices you want without the restrictions of like Paragon or Renegade.
Very well.
Or Charm or Intimidate.
I will testify.
Which I always like.
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
See, look at that.
I have not been contacted regarding our... Yes, she caused quite a stir. Human...
I finished the job.
Now that you have my... Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement.
Did you see an Asari?
Yes, she caused quite... Humans are full of... Now that you have my... Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Yeah, see, and then like one more and I probably
I have
will...
not been contacted regarding our...
Did you see
Yes, she
one
caused
more
quite a
and it'll
stir.
probably be maxed out.
Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Here we go. I'm probably just going to leave it there because the next couple Renegade options I'm going to pick anyway. I'll probably max it out. But it's always good to have that option just to like kind of play Shepard however you want without the restrictions of like the morality meter. Even though it's not as restricting in Mass Effect 1 as I remember it being. But it's a little more restrictive in 2 because 2 it has it relying upon the morality for Charm and Intimidate. Either way, hope you enjoyed it. We're going to pick this up with some side quests on Noveria. Maybe we'll finish Noveria, and then we'll probably do one of the next story missions. And I'm probably going to bang out all the story missions and then do all the side missions. But that's probably how we're going to do it. There's really no good time here for me to tell you to subscribe. But if you liked it, or if you didn't like it, but you like something else I do, or you will like something else I do, subscribe to the channel. And of course, comment some of your thoughts, or maybe you just want to tell me that I'm a nice guy. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time in, part 3? Yeah. Let's just double check one last time. We are on Insanity, folks, on Insanity mode. Next time for the Insanity. Let's see how far we're in. We're 3 hours and 13 minutes in. I think we're doing a pretty good job so far considering. We've done, what, one story planet already, and we only have 3 more. Alright, thanks for watching. I'm gonna stop talking now.